Today we are building some breakout bots for the Bitcoin or crypto bull run in general. So I'm not claiming that it's here or it's going to stay like this forever, but there are multiple regimes in each market. Jim Simon said there's 8 regimes in each market. So let's go ahead and build a breakout bot for a regime, assuming that it's going upwards. I'm not calling that this is going upwards. I'm just building for a regime. And if we have a bot for each and every regime, then we can have machine learning decide when to run each bot. Okay, so does that make sense? So how many? Jim and Simons says there are 8 regimes in each market. Which are those regimes, and what type of strategies do we run in each regime? Okay, so today we're going to be building breakout bots, and those would be typically good for trending bull market regimes. In my opinion, okay, you can see trend following strategies for a bull market, bear market, range bound market, high volatility market, low volatility market, economic boom, economic recession, and crisis market. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to take these notes down because Jim Simons, founder of Renaissance Technology, has often discussed the ideas of exhibiting different regimes. While Simons has not explicitly listed these regimes in the public sources, the general concept can be applied based on common market behavior patterns. Here's an interpretation of the possible regimes and types of strategies that can be effective in each. Bull market, a bear market, those are the easy ones, right? Range bound market, up and down. High volatility market. So, okay, we could use the VIX. Yeah, that's a good idea there, actually. I'm just going to note all of these down because every single day I build new stuff. And my name is Moondev. I believe code's a great equalizer. That's why I share all this information here on stream for free. I'm going to make a note called regimes, market regimes here. Market regimes, Jim Simons. Okay, let's paste it in there. These are the market regimes that we're working with. We're going to go ahead and start. Let's say, assume it's a bull market. I don't predict the markets. I just build algos for them. So I'm not saying this is a bull market. I'm just here existing. Assume it's a bull market. What type of trading systems should we build? Wishy, what's up, bro? I'm back, B. I'm back to the island, B. So it's good to be here. I'm happy to be back. I'm not up earlier. I'm up later. No, I'm up at the same time. I just get up at the same time no matter where I'm at. I'm back on the island. Yes. Okay, we have our new launches here being posted. Over here in the bottom right, we have my sniper. Over here, we have all the new launches in text form. Here are the top volumes in text form. Here are the top orders, the biggest orders on Binance. And these are the huge orders. These are the liquidations, and these are the huge liquidations. Again, this is my sniper, and this is looking at the actual images of the snipers. So this sniper is sniping meme tokens. So I thought, hey, why not show the actual images so we can scroll through them, see if there's any alpha there. I'm live here on Twitch. If you have any questions, comments, or anything, much love to everybody. In a bull market where the general trend is upward, trading systems should focus on capturing upward momentum and maximizing gains. Here are some types of trading systems that are well suited for a bull market. Trend trading, trend following systems, moving averages, utilize moving averages such as the simple moving average, exponential moving average to identify the following trend. Common strategies include, okay, the golden cross, price above moving average, momentum trading, relative strength, rate of change, breakout strategies. That's what we're going to be doing today. Price breakout, buying when the price breaks above a significant resistance level or previous high, volume confirmation, combining the price breakouts with increased trading volume to confirm the strength of the trend. Okay. Let's go ahead and say we are going to build off the above Give me 10 great ideas for building a breakout system. I've got a couple as well, so I just want to get those going. While that is going, I want to go look through the top volume of today because, as Wishy from Twitch mentioned, I just got up, I just got my workout done, and this is my real life, so I share my real life here with you because nobody shared it with me. This stuff was super hard to learn, so I just share it all, and including that comes my scanning of the market for today. These are all the top volume tokens on Solana in the last hour. So I like to scroll through them, just see if there's anything that makes me cackle. American coin, fish and chips, been around for a while. As a while is like a week, 2 weeks. Okay, it looks like we're done here. Let me go back. I'm gonna be moving back and forth. I'm not trying to waste any time today. I'm sorry. Building an effective breakout trading system involves a combination of technical indicators, risk management, and entry-exit rules to ensure you can capitalize on significant price movements. Here are 10 great ideas for building a risk management or a breakout system. Freudian slip right there. We got to worry about risk management, number one, of course. Good thing I built a lot of this code already. So here's some 10 ideas for breakout strategies, breakout strats. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what they are. Multi time frame analysis concept. Use higher time frames such as daily or weekly to identify major resistance levels and confirm breakouts on lower time frames. Okay, yeah. I think that's where we're headed, but we'll see. Implementation, a breakout of the 4-hour chart that aligns with a resistance level from the daily chart has a higher probability of success. Volume weighted breakouts combine price breakouts with volume indicators such as the volume weighted average price, the VWAP. Okay, that could be a good idea. Throw the 777 in the chat if you're here live today. Throw the 777 in the chat. Every single day we are here live. Volume weighted breakouts. Okay, Bollinger Band squeeze. Use Bollinger Bands to identify periods of low volatility squeezes followed by a breakout. Okay, relative strength. Candlestick pattern confirmation. ATR base stop loss and take profit. I think we'll set our stops with the ATR. Yeah, that's a good idea. So just coming up with our own little idea based off of these ideas. Let's go ahead and just start writing them out here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look for here my strat, not your strat. Sorry, you got to build your own strat, dude. Okay, so I'm thinking like, okay, let's look at the daily breakout or daily resistance. So just something baby resistance. Look at the daily resistance and then watch the 1 hour breakouts on close of a 1 hour breakout. Place orders between the resistance and the breakout point. Just gonna do a little baby to get started. Make sure everything's connected. We're all good live. Okay, and then we're gonna look at resistance. Okay, and then we're gonna put the ATR as the stop loss. Okay, let's do that. Let's see that. Let's see if it works. And I could probably just build a backtest right now. So what I'm gonna do here is I need to go ahead and grab my Visual Studio Code. So if you don't know how to code, just learn, bro. I'm sorry, just learn. I'll show you how to code here on my channel every single day. I'm here live. So don't you worry, dog. I'm here with you every single day. I need to get a secret key going on in here. So we got this data file here, or not data file, but this Visual Studio Code that has a bunch of the a bunch of good stuff here for Hyperliquid. It's an exchange I'm going to be using here today. So honestly, the stream might be a little shaky, but we'll see. I got to get a don't share config up in here. As you can see, doesn't have mine right now. So I'm going to say don't share config here, .py. And then I'm going to make a secret. This is going to be my literal private key. So be careful with this one. I'm going to make it like this. It's going to be my private key on Hyperliquid. I got to get my private key. So it is what it is. I got to get it. Okay, so let me go get my private key. This is how it's set up though. If you are wondering, don't share config, private key. I'm gonna say secret equals secret to make it so I don't show my key. Okay, that's all. It's secret equals secret. That's all. Okay, you know what it is now. Okay, perfect. So this is a market maker, but market maker has all of my functions, so that's all I need. So I just need to jump on over to Hyperliquid here and get on to get my key. Essentially B. It's essentially what I got to do. Okay, sweet. I got it. Well, not yet, but I need to put it in here. So I'm going to take this off screen real quick just so I don't share my key. Don't share your key with anybody, dude. Not even me. Even if I ask you in the DMs or anything like that, it's not me, B. It's not me. It's never me. All right? Just be careful out there. I hate seeing people get wrecked. I hate seeing people get wrecked by this stuff. Let's see. What's my password? Dang, I don't know my password. Do I ever know my password? No, I don't. All right, I'm getting my private key right now, and it's sketch because I have to put it on the screen, and then I'm not going to put it on the screen. I'm sorry. Okay, I got it. So let's go ahead here and done here. Okay, perfect. We good still on the stream? Looks like we have bad signal, but hey, that's how it's going to be today. It is what it is. I don't make the rules, dude. Okay, you can see the key is there now. So let's go back to the market maker because I'm actually 2.9 looks like it has everything as well. So what are we going to do here? We're going to build a breakout bot. Okay, that's great. I know I have something here that VWAP. Let's look at through some of these files here. We've built something similar here. This data from Hyperliquid is interesting. Let's see how much data we can get. Should put data into the data file here. And I'm going to put it at 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and run it. It's going to take a while. Fetching data. Okay. So it's going to fetch data here. I just want to see if this concept is semi-good. So let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a quick backtest going. So that's getting a bunch of data for us, which is great. Look at resistance on the 1 day. On the 1 day. Let's go ahead and see if we can just get a backtest going while this is getting all the data for us. Because this is going to be on the 3-minute. But that's not going to be good, actually. It's not what we want. We want the 1 hour. We want 1 hour data. So I'm going to pull this. And I don't want whiff. Whiff is an outlier. So I don't want whiff. I want to get something more just regular. Here's all the tokens available. Okay, so we have all these options here. Pepe, Whiff, K-Bonk, Doge. All right, I think that's a good way to do this is, I think I have all of the connections already to get connected for the trade. Yeah, I absolutely do it because I have bots running. So I know everything works with the trading side. The bot is not the hard part. The bot is not the hard part. I want to test some of these breakouts, but the tricky part is we're going to be building a scanner here. So let's see if we have a scanner here. We got the SMA, the LR, with skew longer, VWAP, bento, market maker, break, market maker, nice funks. Maybe we have a scanner in here. Breakout. Get position, supply and demand zones, calculate VWAP, get open, high, low, close, adjust leverage, adjust signals. Okay, one thing we do need for sure is we need the 1 day. We need that first. So let's get that. And it's not been around that long, so 5,000 should be fine. Okay, so it's been saved to that. Okay. And then we want to get the 1 hour. Perfect. So we got the 1 hour data. Yep. It's from 12/22. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So we got the 1 hour data and we got the 1 hour and the 1 day data. So we're good. 528 BT breakout .py. Okay. So, all right. I haven't explained this yet, so I'm going to explain it. The way I automate my trading is this. This took me a really long time to figure it out because when I first got into automated trading, I wanted to go build bots immediately. So I went to I. Now, if you know a process, if you just jump to the third point, you're going to get wrecked. Okay. So I got wrecked. All right, cool. When I first started building bots, I jumped right to building bots. That's not how you do it. That's not the good way to do it. You got to research strategy, spend your time in the R and the B, RBI system. It took me 3.5 years to really dial in and make sure I have something I can just really follow every single day. So I'm glad to share it here with you. Instead of trying to build a bot immediately, take a breath. Markets are never going to go anywhere. You're not too late. You're here at the perfect time. Okay, now that you know that, take a breath. And we're going to stick with the R and the B for most of the time. Most of the time in algo trading, it's R and B. It's researching, it's studying, it's finding new alpha, and then seeing if that alpha is actually alpha. You research strategies by reading papers on Google Scholar. You research strategies by watching videos, reading books. There's so many books on trading out there, and there's nothing new in trading. It's all there. It's all out in the open for you. It's all there. It's all in the world. You can't copy somebody's strategy, but you can learn from other people and their strategies and piece it in with your strategy and come up with your own edge that you keep close to your chest. I don't share strategies here. I don't share profits here. I don't share money things here. This is not an easy game. So if you're coming for a quick win, just bounce now, because you're going against people like me that are vicious. Every single day I'm here. Every single day I'm not going to stop. I'm never going to stop. The goalpost keeps getting further and further. That's the thing, is you put big goals in the mind and the mind goes gets them. And then what happens next? Oh, now the goal is bigger. Okay, so that's happened like 42 times already in this process, on this stream, on this YouTube channel. I've shown you absolutely everything, and I'm going to keep showing you everything, but I'm not going to show you strategies that are just plug and play. I don't know. Maybe sometimes I will drop things on accident, like today. I don't know. We haven't done this yet. So the process of automating your trading is research strategies, then backtest. So I just kind of researched the strategy. I've been, wanting to build this simple backtest here for a while, and we'll see if it works. And then if it works, then we can build a scanner, all that. Okay, that's the process to automate your trading. So now you know the process to automate your trading. I'm just going to do it. Okay, so this is the simple strat just to show you how this process works. And what's great about this process is if it doesn't work, then we never go to that part. We never go to implement into bots, and that's fine. So this is the strat, okay? And now we have AI, so it's super chill. This is my strategy. Above is my strategy. Please use backtesting.py in order to backtest it. It is a little tricky because it will need to pull in the daily data to see the points of resistance in the past in order to know when a breakout is confirmed. If on the hourly the price breaks out, then we will go ahead and place a bid between the resistance price and the 1 hour breakout bar, breakout close bar. Here is the daily data path. Here is the hourly data path. This is what the data looks like for both of them. Okay. Let's go get the data for both of them. Breakout, okay. Data, what data did we get? We got the 15 minute, no. The 1 hour, yes. We got the 1 hour and the 1 day. So this is what it looks like, okay. Okay, this is the daily path, okay. Copy path. Okay, this is the hourly path. Copy path. Okay. All right, sick. Let's see what she can do, and then she'll just, it'll help us out a little bit. Get the format right at least. What did we put this class? We put it at 528 backtest breakout. Okay. Just want to do the simple breakout strategy. Do you want to install the recommended Rainbow CSV? Yes, because you've been freaking on my head for months now. You've been on my head for months now about this thing, so I'm just going to let you have it. Okay, boom, boom. Now let's see what GPT has done. Oh, man. What is going on? It ran it for us? Oh, and then we have the ATR. I forgot about that. So this is the daily data. This is the hourly data. We're making params here. ATR period. Okay. Self ATR. Daily resistance is self.resistance. But what does the resistance be? Self.resist. ATR. Okay. self data dot resist. Does it have resistance in there already? Bro, I'm a genius, dude. I'm a genius. Look at this. I put that into the data already. I'm a genius, dog. Like, I'm like Kanye. I'm like Kanye, B. I'm like Kanye. I already put it. I don't have open, high, low, close volume data, dog. No, I have open, high, low, close volume support resistance data, dog. That's OHLCVSR. That's insane, dog. That's insane. Moondev from earlier. He's on one. He's on one from earlier. That's crazy, dude. All right, this isn't gonna work right off the bat, but that's okay. Backtrader. I don't want to use Backtrader, dog. Please use backtesting instead of Backtrader. I'm a genius, but GPT-4 ain't a genius, so it is what it is. Okay. That's pretty dope. I just went and got coffee in the time this did it. Okay, so breakout strategy, you can see it brings in the daily and the hourly path. Okay. Let's see how this does now. Let's see if we can get it going. I know it's a little harder to do it with multiple data sources. It's a tricky part, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. So you can see here, it brings in the hourly data and the daily data. Okay, timestamp date, perfect. Let's see what happens. Resist, okay. Did they merge the data? Inferred date is deprecated. Key error, resistance, okay. Remember, well, not that necessarily. Let's see. See what this data is looking like. That data looks Gucci. I know FS Trent was talking about having two different things here, but we'll see. This is what the data looks like. Okay. Why they put this goofy color stuff on my stuff? I didn't ask for that. I guess I did. Okay. Let's run it. It appears resist column may not have been properly correctly loaded or accessed in the script. Let's ensure that the data is properly loaded and columns are correctly referenced. Here's the revised script with added checks to handle potential issues and ensure the data is properly processed. Okay. ATR period. Okay. This looks Gucci. I mean, but it's probably not going to work. We'll see. We'll keep working on it though. We'll just keep going in circles. I like going in circles until we figure it out. It's fun. It's fun to me. It's like a game. So glad you're here, B. You're going to see every single piece of code, every single step of the way. Always. Always and forever, my guy. Okay, what's a new error? Resist is still not coming in. Okay, key error. So if we look at here, resist 3812. Okay, line 36, F fill, resist. Okay, why does it say that? Why are we merging data? Merge data timestamp. Merge data. Merge data is hourly data and daily data. I don't think we can merge data because one is on the hourly and one is on the daily. I still get this error. BT dub. BT dub. Still get this error. I see resist there on both of them. Since we cannot merge the data directly due to different timeframes, we need to ensure we use the daily data within the hourly strategy correctly. The strategy will use the daily resistance levels dynamically during the backtest without merging the data. Here's how to approach the backtesting.py. There it is. Okay, great. So it looks like we got a little bit further. Open, high, low, close. Resistance, pandas data frame. It's open, high, low, close volume. Data must be pandas with open, high, low, close volume. Okay, so it got closer here. I just need to change the, I need to lowercase them, I believe. Lowercase the columns because they're lowercase on mine. So I need to specify here that they're lowercase. So you can see open, high, low, rename. Gotta name it to the format that they want. I don't make the rules, they do. All right, so let's go ahead here and see what we can do. By the way, if this is too fast for you, I'm sorry, but every single day I go ahead and I show all of this here live. So you can see this is not a good strategy. So return is negative 20%. Exposure time 37%. It only traded one time though, so I think this is not correct. Because it entered, where did it enter at? Dang. I feel like it should have entered around here. Because this is the daily. Not necessarily the daily, but could be the hourly. Yeah, it's the daily. No, it's the hourly. This is the hourly. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I find this one hard to believe. Because I feel like it's happened so many times where it breaks the daily. Yeah, this is definitely broken. So I gotta just look through this back test and let's go ahead and raw dog it just a little bit. Just the tip. Let's go ahead and also give it these data here. These daters. Okay. Oh snap. I think we need to debug this a bit because it shows only one trade. But you can see from the chart that there have been multiple times that the daily resistance has been broken and then the hourly closes above that resistance. So having one trade does not seem likely. Please put any debug statements in needed and I will send them back so we can figure out what is going on. Okay, let's go ahead and I want to finish scrolling through these. So these are the top volume and the Solana 1 hour. So I like to keep an eye on them because everybody's trading on Solana right now. Well, I don't know. Maybe the market's shifting a bit, but I'm still sticking with Solana for now. I know there's been some like pullback. I can tell because my sniper is down to 412, and it was higher, much higher. It's pretty obvious, and that's why I spend my time doing this, is because I'm in tune. So I scroll through the 1 hours. Looks like we're done here, so I'll go back to that later. Let's go ahead and see what they did. To debug the issue, we'll add some debug statements to the strategy to log key points such as daily resistance, the current hourly close price, and when breakout condition is met. We'll also log when a trade is placed. Perfect. So remember, it's research, backtest, and then implement. So we're backtesting right now this strategy. This is exactly what I want to see. I want to see all the trades. Perfect. Okay, well, there's only one trade, but that's the problem. The ATR, maybe that's it. Maybe the ATR is based off the wrong thing. Yeah, that could be it. Okay, let's go ahead and see here. Let's give it all the trades and stuff. Okay, well, that's not all of them, but you can see the daily resistance is 4.5. Ah, okay. That's because I see what happened. So, well, 525 is just a couple days ago. So 459 is up here. Holy smokes, it's not up there. 459. Where's that 459 even at? Also here is the full DF for daily. So you can see all the resistance points. Okay, let's go ahead and try to give it all that data. I know it's going to be a F ton, but let's see what happens, It's not going to be that much. I'm over here live on Twitch, so if you have any questions or anything. Yo, Moondev, I think you could improve your interaction with GPT. Instead of sending new messages, try to edit the previous message with the corrections. ChatGPT will forget what you've done in the previous messages if you keep extending the chat. Yo, Addicto, I appreciate you, dude. That's some alpha there. Thank you. Appreciate you so much. We're live here on Twitch, answering all questions on Twitch. Sorry, Tube, we're not over there today. We're not over on the Tube today. Much love, but come on over to the dark side and you get all your questions answered, and I will reply to you every time you say anything, dude. So I appreciate you being here on the Twitch side. Twitch side is the dark side. The dark side is where you want to be, dude. So let's go ahead and see here. The debug output indicates that the daily resistance level remains the same throughout the period under consideration 4.59, and the hourly close price never exceeds this resistance level, which is why no trades are being placed. Yeah. Let's add more debug statements here. Okay. Here's an updated script with additional debug and verification. What are we debugging? Let's add more debug statements to confirm when the strategy detects a breakout and attempts to place an order. Also, let's confirm. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and raw dog this just a little bit. And we're going to go ahead in there and see what the data is looking like, because that might be the wrong approach to this, because there's those wicks, Okay, boom. All right, it's the same thing though, because we didn't change anything, and that's expected. So daily resistance timestamp 459. Let's go look at that data here. 1 day. Okay, resistance here. So this is the resistance. It's always 4.59 since the day it started. That's why there's no trades. So blood. I think my support and resistance thing's effed up. Remember when I was saying I'm so smart? I'm not. Okay, this is who I was waiting for. This is FS Trent is up in the house. He says, I'm not sure how to do the multi-time frame backtest without using Backtrader. Make sure your candles are forming and not forward filling or wick stale. Due to my data source not having the current forming candles, it only had complete candles. I had to create the forming higher time frame candles using resample after splicing in the lower time frame rows since the cutoff, i.e. if I was working with the 5-minute candles and hourly, it was the past 15 hours. I need to add 3 5-minute candles to the 1 hour. And if the open, high, low, close volume data was based upon the start time, I need to change how resampling worked to create forming candles. Okay, so you weren't able to do this with backtesting.py is what you're saying? You weren't able to get double data sources in? I kind of see your problem. So 2000 hours. High, low. Let's look at this hourly because it did the same thing, B. That's the problem. Okay. So in reality, support and resistance should be only past data. So this being at 4836, see, our data was broken. So let's go fix our data. See, broken data is effed up. Trent, appreciate the input, bro. And I'm kind of confused if your problem was on the forming candles, like trying to catch the intra candle, or if you just never were able to get backtesting.py to work for 2 data sources. That's what I'd be really curious about. Because we got good engineers in here like FS Trent, much better than me, been around much longer than me. And I'm just here learning. I'm here just learning. I'm here along the way. Everything I learn, I put into the boot camp. The boot camp's where I teach you how to automate your trading step by step. I'm not the best in the world, but I've been here for 3.5 years. So if you're new, I'm probably ahead of you, and I can get you up to speed with me at least. And you can attack this industry with me. You can see what everybody else has to say about it. I don't need to sell you on this. This isn't my business. It's just a place because I get the question over and over again. Where do I start? You can start on my YouTube, or if you want me to hold your hand in the boot camp, I can hold your hand in the boot camp to get you up to speed with me. And there's 100% money back guarantee always, 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 always. So I'm going to go ahead and fix my data source first because that thing is effed up, B. So what are we doing here? We're getting open, high, low, close, volume 2. Okay, let's go get it. Get data. Okay, when do we go to the process data DF? Okay, so here, okay, I'm gonna say this. ChatGPT, okay. Above is my function to turn data into to process open, high, low, close, volume data. But there is an error. It sets all the support and resistance to the same amount, but in reality, it should only look at past data in order to pick the support and resistance. So for example, line 100 should only look at line 1 to 100 in order to pick the support and resistance. Line 40 should only look at line 1 through 40 to pick the support and resistance. Line 400 should only look at line 1 through 400 to pick the support and resistance and so on. You can see the full data and the error below. Please update the above code to fix that. Okay. Let's go ahead and show it the error because we just have a broken data source, low key, mid key, high key. I usually don't use this data source, but as you know, if you've been here for a while, my other data source went down, not down, but it changed. It changed things, and it also doesn't have access to a lot of these tokens. So it is what it is. FS Trent from Twitch says, I think so. That my biggest lesson was to debug, print out the multi-time frame, open, high, low, close, volume, closes. So I knew my candles data was that wanted to be. So sorry, just a little clarification. So do you think that you're not able to do double datas for backtesting.py? I agree it's better than Backtrader, but you know, whatever it takes to get the job done. Data snapshot, okay. Let's see, to update your process data to DF function so that calculates the support and resistance for each row by only looking at the past data up to that row, you can use rolling. That's exactly what I want, my dog. What was I doing before? I don't know. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's go see what your boy was doing because your boy was tripping. Your boy was tripping on that one. Yes, he was. My bad. My bad. Min max. Yeah. Cabron. Jeez. What a little error that can change everything. I built this on the fly one time. I thought I was a fly guy, but I'm not. I'm just a noob with my noob tube. My noob tube is ChatGPT. Hey, it is what it is, B. Still not. Oh. Okay. DF length. Okay. Let's see. I mean, how should I do this though? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put it here. Not deleting above till below is confirmed working. To do, dude. That's a to do for sure. Okay. Let's go ahead and run it again. Let's get the data. Okay. Let's go get that hour data. Yeah. Boom. It's fetching the data. Okay. Now it's got it. Let's check it out. See, it's 1 hour. 4.836. That doesn't make sense to me. This almost looks good, B. This almost looks good other than the first line. How is it for $4? It should only be based on the previous lines. Wait, so I guess that's the question though. Snapshot data, what SMA do we want? Yeah. I think we should pass in time period so we can pick how long to do the rolling. Where is this even rolling at though? Calculate support and resistance expanding dot min shift 1. Rolling average, or not the rolling resistance and support. So for example, when we pass in 20, it will look at the last 20 bars. By default, we will use 20, but can pass in anything. Okay, so Worm says that ChatGPT sent him right to Backtrader, so maybe we'll use Backtrader. That's fine. I want to get the functionality done, and I can do some of the more of this backtesting on my own time as well. Nice. It's kind of what I'm thinking as well. I don't want to spend too much time on this, Trent. So, that's another way of backtesting, kind of sketcher, but it is what it is. Minimum period, shift, rolling time period. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back to nice funks here and paste in that. Okay. So the default is going to be 20 time periods. So let's see. I might have to change this. I don't think so because we put a default in there. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and look at that data now. All right, now it's looking good. So it's going to be looking at the 20-day resistance. So what do we do here, though, is the question. Data, okay. Open, high, low, close, snapshot. We could put in time. Doesn't matter what we put in here. Well, it does matter. It absolutely matters. But what do we want to trade this off of? 50 days, 20 days. I'm just going to do 20 days. It's Gucci for how it is now. I put 20 in there. So let's just stick with it. Okay, 1 day. And I'm not going to spend more than an hour on this. Yo, what up? Hello. Z2. What up, bro? So we're over here on the Twitch side. The Twitch side is the dark side. The dark side is the right side. The right side is over here because I can't. There's too many people now. There's too many people coming up in these vids. So I'm not on YouTube anymore. I'm on YouTube. I'm streaming. You can see it. You can see it all. It's all here. I still believe code's a great equalizer. I'm still gonna be here every day. I'm still gonna show you everything. Don't worry, dude. But if you want to talk, if you want to chat, if you have something good to say, you have a question or anything like that, click that link in the description and go to the Twitch side, dog. Because the Twitch side is the right side. I'm actually curious. When did I jump onto Twitch? Big fan, sir. Yo, thank you, bro. I'm a big fan of you for being here and passing the good love, man. Thank you. I appreciate you so, so much. That's dope, B. It's really dope. It's dope that you're here. I'm glad you're here. Much love to you. Much love to you. I need to figure out when did I switch to Twitch? Questions. When did I start streaming on Twitch? That's the question. I need to know that. I need to know that, and I can't remember when, but I'll be curious. Anybody remembers? I need the exact date. The exact date. I guess I could look through my YouTube videos, but all right, let's go ahead here and get the 1,000 or the 5,000 days, which is not going to be 5,000 days, but you can see now this is working. Look at the resistance and support. Now we got a good data source. So, okay, here we go. Here's the daily, here's the hourly. Back to the back testing. Back to the back testing. We fixed the data now. So please give me the back test to the strategy we were talking about earlier using backtesting.py. Let's see its memory. See how it does. See if it can just pick it up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go 528 backtest. Okay. She's thinking over there. What time is it? 9:06. Okay, so let's see if what's going on over here. BTC down a little bit. Here, it's hard to look, but this is how you automate your trading step by step. It's hard to look at the trend when you're looking at the 15 minutes. So for me, at least, I don't trade that like that. So I don't trade by hand, and speeding you up by going 15 minutes is just going to get you wrecked, B. Sorry. ETH been trending. Sol. Doge. RBI. Let's see what's going on in the pre-market here. Tesla, down bad. Coinbase, down bad. Nvidia, the Ponzi of all Ponzis. And Hood. The worst place in the world, but probably one of the best casinos in the world. So I hate it. I'll never use it, but it is what it is, B. They got a casino in your pocket. They got a casino in your pocket. Okay, let's see what this said here. Sure, let's set up the backtesting using backtesting.py with the updated data. I'll assume that the breakout strategy is based on entering a trade when the price breaks above the resistance level and exiting when it falls below the support level. Nah, B. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, so shout out to homeboy up there who said something about editing. You can edit messages? I didn't even know it. It's really good, bro. It's a really good addition you did over here, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I'm not going to get to questions immediately, bro. So you don't need to tag me, dog, but I love you. 777. I can see him coming in over there, but you know, it's a fine balance of focusing and answering questions. But here, if you're on Twitch, I'll promise you that I will answer them. I just got to balance the focus and the questions for sure. So no need to tag me and say, you know, follow up on your questions. I love you so, so much. And I see them coming through. Don't worry, dude. I keep the Twitch open on the side of my screen so I can see the love coming through. 777, dude. Focus is a crazy thing. It's a crazy thing. No worries, dog. No worries. I see you out there. I see you. I'm going to get to it. I usually answer the questions when AI is outputting or something, you know? I think that's the best way to do it. We got some big licks coming through here. Some big licks. Here, I'm just going to go back to my backtest and see if that data changed things a little bit, because this actually was set up correctly. Okay, there we go. It's different, but still one trade, it looks like. So something's going on. It literally just bought and hold. Bought and held. But it did well. Okay, so it's because I didn't have a take profit on there. So my bad. So it literally bought one breakout. So that's the trading bot for you guys. That's the bot for today. Just buy and hold. The problem is it just bought right here. So this is great. This is great. Let's put like a take profit in there or something. How should we take profit though? It's just literally bought here and held till here. So oh man, funny. It's funny because I was making videos about WIF down here as well. So, you know, I'm not here to promote tokens at all. I never will. Never will. I'm sorry. I won't. But this is a funny strategy that it did that. And that makes sense because I didn't put any sells in there. So cool. Cool, but not that cool because that's not what we're here for. Let's go ahead here and say above is my code. Please build or add, please add an optimizer that I want to do a couple things. No. Above is my code. Please add a take profit, add a close of the trade when Let's just go raw dog it a little bit. Doesn't matter what token. Really doesn't. It really do not. It really do not. I wanted to do this when what type of ranges does it put in? That's the thing. It's like now I'm overfitting it. So, I don't want to do this too much, but I kind of want to see the range here. So 10%. Okay. Let's just do based off of take profit right now.